Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. So I have pondered what to do with this fine Vic-20, which is rather yellowed. Made in Canada. Used with 902502-02 power supply only. I don't know if that's what I'm using. Serial number CC584291. Model Vic-20. Alright, well, let's see. Ooh. The screws, which have probably been in there for 40 years or so, at least that one, was challenging. But they are coming out. And why am I opening this? Well, it's kind of a side trip, but I'm hoping that all of the major chips are socketed, so I could test the very early 64 that has the strange board and the strange keyboard. It doesn't work. At least I can check the chips. Oh, this is not necessarily a good sign. No, it is not. It is not. What we have here is another unique version of the Vic-20 circuit board. Whereas the one I found before, I would say, is very early. This one is quite a bit later. And dusty. Just a second here. Let me have a look. Ugh. I have. Come on, glasses. Come here. Dustified. Let's have a look here. There are many less chips here. Well, there's some 2114 RAM chips, but not nearly as many. And I suppose this is how they kept turning out these things and lowering the price. So yeah, there's 3 2114 chips. I'm just wiping the dust off some of these others. See what RAM chips are in here. I'm not even sure. There's some 74 LS things. Oh, there's one. Maybe this is the whole thing. A 4066. Anyway, so funny how recently we went to a very early Vic-20 board. This is much later. It is smaller. If you see in the front, there's a whole special thing made to have it fit the case. I'm not sure if I've ever seen one of these before. Oh, it's a big day in the Vic-20 world, and none of the chips are socketed, except I would think that maybe the 6560, nothing. Oh. So here we have a working Vic-20. I've just pried the little door off. Nothing is socketed. This is no help to me, but it is working. And that is a good thing. And it looks okay. Let's see if I can find what else. Keyboard. Yeah. just looking for how it says. Assembled in Hong Kong. Burn-in. NTSC passed. Other numbers, things written. I'm just trying to look for what it says on the board. It would help me identify it. It says Calyx 15073, but usually there's more to it than that. But maybe not. So, interesting. From one Vic-20 to another. And indeed, probably I'm not sure it's the last version, but it's closer to the last version. But it works. And that is good. So I'm going to put this little cover back over the chip. This is no good to me for testing the other thing because everything is soldered in. Everything. And usually, if nothing else, the Vic chip is not. Now, as I look here, where did I put the screwdriver? There's one screwdriver. Did I put it under here? Yes, I did. There's one screw over here. It might look to be a little loose. No, it's not. It's not. They're all kind of, maybe they got little washers. They're raised up. Well, I suppose I might just as well. Oh, here's a sad thing. Okay, on the back of these, there's these little tangs on the keyboard, on the case. The tang on the end is broken. But the Vic-20 works. So, there's the LED. There's the keyboard. Hello. Come on, keyboard. All right. I suppose before I secure it, the power is off. The power is off. I should plug this in to ensure, yes, I do have the power LED connected properly. I do. I do indeed. And as this is really not going to be helpful, except that it works, which is of course a big thing. Oh, golly. The screw fell in upside down. Yes. I'm going to re-secure this. I am where? There we go. And I will screw it. Snug, but not too snug. Tight, but not too tight. Don't want to rip and ruin any of the plastic. It is now more than 40 years old, I guess. 45. Okay, so the screws are in. Now, here's what I need to do. Because I need to do more of this. Keyboard. Yeah. Things are sliding there. All right, I'm going to take this vintage blank empty punch card. I'm going to grab was right here. I had a Sharpie. I just saw it. Oh, there's one on the floor. Okay, I think we have more. I thought I had more. Oh well. There's always a pen. Okay. Vic-20. Number CC 584291. See bright number 1. Works. Butcher. Test. There. With cartridges. Short board. Never seen before. All chips soldered. I will put a little sad face. Yellowed. Keyboard. Squishy, but works. Tested with 1541 disk drive. And we are January 2025. I'll sign this. There we have our documentation. Now somewhere here, that was probably maybe even better than the Sharpie. Somewhere here, I know I had some tape. I know I did. But where did it go? Well, I guess for the moment, I'll stick this in the cartridge port. So maybe in here. No, it really won't. It won't really fit in the user port, but the cartridge port, well, sort of, but I don't want to hurt anything. Okay, well, there. I'll have to find a spot to put this. I shall. Anyway, I'm happy it worked. I just kind of wish it was more helpful for the other projects that are lingering. Oh well. All right, well, stay tuned. There's a lot of stuff to go through. This is just scratching the surface. And as I say, I did not intend to do this, but I'm really pleased I did. So, thanks for coming. Bye for now.